I am no robot. I am no robot. I am human with messy hair. Robots don't have messy hair. No, it's my Spirit City lo-fi room. Wrong command. There we go. Get the game for yourself. I just treated myself to the kitchen, the cozy kitchen DLC. Oh my gosh, it's everything that we asked for. You're kidding. I figured. Purple Moon, welcome in. Good evening, Chica. Austin, Crazy Lane, Hero is here. Thank you for being here, Hero. I really appreciate it. Hero is one of our newer mods, and I really appreciate you. Chica, taking a chill day. Oh, you deserve it. You deserve it. You were busy yesterday. You had a bit of a, how should I say it, event to go to. I hope it went well, hun. Oh, hey, Portia. I think that's the last of our early birds. Hello, dear Portia. Good to see you. Do aliens have hair, though? I mean, why not? They're alien to us, by the way. We're all members, we're all existing in the same galaxy, so alien is a very relative term. So yes, why not? um, Speaking of Spirit City, so I did go through and change things a little bit in my room. I love saying that now with this game. In my room, but my kitchen, y'all, my kitchen. So today we're gaming. I had the gaming. I'm just going to go over here. We're not taking a break, but I want to show this off. So these are videos. I captured videos so I don't actually have to run the game. Oh my gosh, that would just be nuts for my computer to run multiple things like that. So aside the gifts, which we love, feed the mods. We're also going to get a chicken and then a Junimo. If you can see my outfit, the outfit is new in my room. The outfit is new because it's an apron that came with the cozy kitchen. Now let me show you the cozy kitchen. I only took 2 other videos, the laptop and the reading. So the typing and the reading activities are at the kitchen table. Look at this. This is my dream home. This is my dream home. So for co-working other stream days, we'll have this as our scene. Isn't it darling? I mean, oh my gosh. Now, if I actually had the game running, I could give you the full view of the kitchen. It's pretty much like this, green and browns and a little bit of white to make it feel, just the best. But let me switch it back to our gaming. There we go. And go back over here. I just wanted to show that off. So get the game for yourself, or I'm thinking, so everyone. Oh no, where is it? Deltify. Oh, because we were doing oh, don't do that. No. Oh my gosh, OBS, why did you just do that? Thank you. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. So I didn't realize. Do you see that? I didn't realize, sweethearts. The last stream that we had, I was absolutely saying how we're so close to our 3rd goal. No. I went and looked. We had met our 3rd goal, and it completely escaped me. So I owe you a Ghibli painting stream as well as a Hobbit cosplay stream now. I was not prepared for that. So yeah, I'm very excited. We are that much closer to the final milestone, and I think that we will continue to fundraise. Either, I'm trying to think. I think we will fundraise until we hit the final milestone, or until I reach the end of this game, which I'm not that far from. So if we hit the final milestone and I'm not done the game, we'll keep fundraising because I have 2 more ideas. I'll have 2 more ideas. So, I'm excited. I'm grateful. Thank you everyone for your support so far for It's Our Business. Yeah, you're all amazing. Thank you so much. There's a little bit of an easier link in case you want access to that or to share it. By all means, if you don't have the means, and you want to share the link and make a little post, whatever socials you want to use, that works too. That is just as wonderful. So there is I wouldn't say it's a new redeem. We had a co-working redeem that I've now brought to our normal gaming streams, namely the Korok. The Korok. It's so cute, I can hold it. So you can change that now while we're gaming as well. I used to only have it for the co-working, and it's still relatively new-ish. But yeah, and that's really all the announcements I have for you. Was supposed to be live a lot earlier today. I actually didn't even plan to be live this evening. I kind of got a lot of stuff done. And I thought, I want a game, and I want to play Legend of Zelda. So, yeah. Let's get going. Hello, game? You were just here. There we go. I was like, you were just here. So let's pause the music. Even though I love that song. Cooking in Hataneo Village is such a good song. We want our game music. Here we go. I haven't changed it since last we played. So the volume should be good, but let me know as always, sweethearts. Let me know as always. I will hopefully have decent controller beginnings. We'll see if I need to remap. So last time we left off, didn't seem to be acting up. We learned our song to return quickly to the Temple of Time. Why is it in this type of mode? Why is it not widescreen? There we go. Weird. I didn't know that that little part wasn't. So now we can transport back to the Temple of Time anytime. And we're going to make our way to Death Valley. Excuse me. Actually, there we go. So we can go beat. Oh, go. She's not going. So we can go beat the Fire Temple today. That is our goal. Good job. Good job, horse. Navi's already starting. Navi is already starting. Go figure. We just kind of got started with stream, but I haven't asked any of you how your weekend is going, how your Saturday is going, if you are feeling well and taken care of and loved, which I hope all of you are. We have a regular hookshot. I don't think it can bring us to the roof I want to get to. I'm trying to think of how Oh, we go over here, right? I can't remember if the hook shot can get me there, if we need the long shot. And we don't get the long shot until we're done the long water temple. So, technically the blue one is closer, right? That's not what I want. There we go. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to... Oh, shoot. I gotta stop pressing that. Yeah! Cool. This person will give us a heart. Good to see you again. I'll give you this as a memento. Hey! Cool. And then... I don't think we can reach over there, though. Goodness gracious. Yeah, we'll need the long shot for that. There's a Skulltula over there, and I want it. Alright. I don't think there's any over here. Oh, but now there's a shop in there. Oh, that's right, from the Hyrule market. They moved over here. Now I remember. Now I remember. We don't need the long shot, so much as, excuse me, hook shot. We don't have the long shot. I just said that. So much as bombs. We need bombs. Oh, we're gonna get the Megaton hammer. Oh, that thing is badass. I do like that hammer. I'm gonna do a little dodge. And guess what's gonna be right here? A plant for us to ride. I don't know why I sung that. I'm sorry. This will be our second one. Cool. I'm wondering if I should walk now, or I was gonna say wait for it to come back. It'll save me time. Oh! Oh, but it's in a rock. Never mind. We'll get them after. I think if I play the Song of Storms there, a hole will open up. Let's see. Let's see. Wait, was it... What's the sun song? Oh, that was... Oh! That was a wrong song. That was the sun song. Yeah, oh! Right in the hole, sweet. Good job. I planned it all along. What? Oh, boy! What could I go spend it on? I should go back as a kid and spend it on that Bomb Chew game. Hi, Princess! Hi, hun! I've missed a lot of your streams. Are you having fun? Also, how's your health? How are you doing, sweetheart? My hair looks cute. Thank you. I put it up to compensate. I can't put the bangs in the curler anymore, everyone. There's no more fancy, pretty bangs. I can't do it. I can't do it. So, yeah. Thank you. Sorry. Take a compliment, right? How to keep an eye on you. Here we go. We are going to bomb a child. Literally, we're going to place a bomb in front of this rolling child. I think that's about ready. Nope, too soon. Okay. Probably could have dropped another one, but... Listen. Oops, I actually didn't mean to do that. Yes, we know. That's why we're here, Navi. You should go to Death Mountain. That's literally where we are. I hope you're doing well, Princess. I hope you're able to relax this weekend. Okay, now. Yeah, and then quickly hop down so you're in front of him so he doesn't roll off again. Hear my name in Jumble. I am Sweet. Hero of the Gorons. Not quite, but yes. The crying, that little Darunia Jr. is really what this individual should be. Hello, how are you? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and Hero Sweet. That's me. Darunia Jr. You're not sweet. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome into the Sweet Wild streams. You're a hero to us, Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. The Zelda's going well. I am well versed in this game. However, it's my first time playing on stream. I've just kind of begun my N64 emulator chapter in my streaming journey this month. So the first game I wanted to play, of course, was my favorite game from my childhood. So yeah, I know this game pretty well. I love it so much. Thanks for asking. The crying. Let's listen. I'm sorry. Oh, poor little Junior. Now we gotta ask questions. And we have to ask all of it. Long time ago, there was an evil dragon named I don't want to say it. No, I'm not saying the name out loud. Never had to say it out loud when I was playing the game all by myself all those years. I'm not saying this out loud now. It just doesn't feel right. Evil dragon living in this mountain. There we go. With a name. The dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom, destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know, my dad is a descendant of the hero. Now we gotta ask about the Gorons. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by the dragon. Dad said Ganondorf has revived the dragon. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to the dragon. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try and save everyone. Oof. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. Honestly, I could have bought it from the shop and been fine. But I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. I do like the red or blue over the green in this game just because Link's tights in this game are so kind of white, so it just kind of, honestly, it just clashes with the green and the white and the red gauntlets. But when you get the gold gauntlets, that's nice. Alright. Oh yes, it is definitely my favorite Zelda. It wasn't my first, but it definitely was, you know, when it released, I was the perfect age as a kid. I didn't have many opportunities to have nice stuff growing up, so the rare times I got to play my N64 and the very few games I had, it was almost always Ocarina of Time, so yeah. I'm trying to think, do I need to go outside for anything in particular? No, I think we can just start this. There's a Pokemon in chat. I'm gonna max out on coins though. I'm a little worried about that. Hi Teme! I brought the hello back. Dude, Teme! Sorry, Teme! Yo! You put a cat foot on my face. Teme! You put a cat butt on my face. There we go. How you doing, Teme? You played Ocarina of Time a million times as a kid because you only had a few games. Same here. So I know this game. So, you're new to the Sweet Lad streams. Other friends know my gameplay is so basic and casual, and I'm not very good at progressing forward in games. That's why I like Stardew a whole lot. Now, I have been saying this is the one game that I can say I know like the back of my hand where people don't need to help me. It's that one game in my entire life. So yeah, that's awesome. You're in similar company. Okay, so we're gonna learn the Bolero of Fire. No, I can't break that open. I'm trying to remember. I think I have to wait for I think I have to wait for the hammer. Yeah, I can't crack these open yet. But the fairy is right in there. The fairy is right in there, everybody. I can't circle as easy. Friends know I like to do that in my games when I get excited. It is not easy to do in an N64 game to do a tight little circle. Alright. Of course, yeah, I put the hook shot away. I need it. Go figure. Hey, Oceanic, thank you for being here. How are you? Are we ready, everybody? I'm actually gonna hide food for mods and our gifts so we can enjoy the wonderful cute cutscene. I hope you're doing well as well. Happy time zone to you both. Thank you for being here. Are we ready to learn the Bolero of Fire? I gotta find, before I continue, I have to find that Instagram reel where it was Peter Griffin and the gang at the bar, and they were all putting their hands in, and the title was everybody's favorite temple song, and it had everybody had their hand was assigned a temple, and then Seamus in the end with the water temple. Peter going, no, not you. Nobody's favorite is the water temple. Nobody's. But what's funny is Fire Temple and Bolero of Fire is everybody's top 3. So, moving on. I've tortured you all enough. I always like to put the hook shot away. If you have the hook shot out, before the cutscene starts. The cutscene will have you carry it in the cutscene, and it looks awful, so I put it away. Alright, Cheek. Dazzle us all. It is something that grows over time, a true friendship, a feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. Oh, thank you for manifesting positivity. It is something that grows over time. Oh, I read that. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the bolero of fire. I have been, childhood was brief for me. The N64 days were brief. They were bittersweet. It was so lovely to escape into Kokiri Forest and Lost Woods and Hyrule in general. This was my game to escape into. So, yeah, I'm trying to think. I played Wind Waker. I attempted Majora's Mask at some point in my childhood after I was well versed with Ocarina of Time, rented it from the video store, 90s kid, new friends, 90s kid. And I hate it. I'm one of the people that hates Majora's Mask. If you love it, you're allowed to love it, but I'm just letting you know. I never finished it. Once I figured out, I got to the second temple and I was like, wait, what? This is the gameplay? You can't do that to us. I can't do this. So I never finished that. Loved Wind Waker. A friend lent that to me in my teens, and I played that. That was lovely. And then as far as that, I played Breath of the Wild all the way through. I never beat the boss. I never even really did Hyrule Castle. I just did the shrine inside Hyrule Castle and Breath of the Wild. So I really want to play Twilight Princess and what's the other one? Skyward Sword. I really want to play those two. I really would love to. You're getting an MM tattoo in 2 months. So it's like either or. It's either or with Majora's Mask. I'm so sorry. And you're allowed to love it. I think that's awesome because the mask itself is iconic. It makes for great fandom pieces and art, but I hate it. I'm sorry. You're allowed to love it. It's so tough. It's such a mean game. Oh. Yeah, I'm not using an N64 controller. I hate this thing. There we go. That's embarrassing. Miss, I know this game like the back of my hand. Can't even play the ocarina because of this freaking controller. Embarrassing. I'm ruining the song. I was talking through the whole thing. I'm sorry. I'll turn the gifts and the feed the mods back on. There we go. You don't like the others that some people love? Yeah, exactly. I loved Wind Waker. There was so much hate for it when it first released, and it's so funny today watching people play it and love it, and there's no hate for it, and everybody just kind of accepts it for what it is, which is a pretty freaking awesome game. And I love the humor in that game too. After Majora's Mask, we needed a little bit of a laugh. We needed something a little cartoony. We needed to forget the woes of Majora's Mask. So, a lot of friends here aren't that familiar with Zelda, so I have warned them that there is a reason why Majora's Mask starts. It is directly related to this game. We can get those heart pieces after. I was just considering them, but we'll move on. I know, Link. I know. He's so dramatic. Alright, everyone, let's do the Fire Temple little evening stream today, and we're just gonna go right up these stairs and dodge these darn fire bats. They are so annoying. And meet Darunia. There he is. Way across the room. So you know what's so funny? If I were to read this aloud properly, as if directly to the situation, I would be yelling because they're across the room with just a pit of lava. It's loud. This isn't just like casual talking in a room, everyone. Technically, they're yelling. so picture Sweet yelling this as I read it. Who's there? Is that you, Sweet? Oh, it really is Sweet. You've grown so big since I last saw you. Oh, but gosh, the echo. Thank you, Naz. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, Naz. How are you, sweetheart? Also, hi. Yes, no, I love that. I love that's your first comment for the evening. It's so true. Yeah. So it'd kind of be, allow me to be a little silly. I'm not a fan of acting, but I'm going to attempt. So it'd sort of be like, you've grown so big since I last saw you. You've grown so big since I last saw you. You've grown so big since I last saw you. Right? Something like that. That was a terrible, terrible impersonation of an echo, but there you go. And there's the creepy music. These temples are creepy. You get to the spirit temple and it's not creepy. Your nerd out about Zelda, please do. I've been having fun with this. As much as I've been nerding out, I've been trying to have a little fun because, you know, I'm in my 30s now, and I look back at this 90s game, and it's kind of like, you know, you kind of turn your head a little bit. It makes you go, Not unlike Breath of the Wild dialogue, just saying. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon, and oh, by the way, Naz, Miss Diane, I'm not saying the dragon's name because there's no way I, Sweet, can properly say this name without just feeling like I am... Yeah. Yes, Diane needs to go lurk. Diane is not anywhere near this point. I'm an adult now, hun, so if that gives you an idea how far I am. So, yeah. Go. Oh, you know what? We have a command sort of for that. Before you go, Diane. There you go. Boot. Get out of here. Go on. No spoilers for you. Miss Diane is working her way through Ocarina of Time. She is a kid right now. Working her way through. So yeah, I'm proud of you, hun. I'm proud of you for trying to figure it out without backseating, without hints. You want to figure it out, experience it for yourself. I don't remember what it was like to struggle. I might have been even lucky and had a manual going into it firsthand as a kid. I definitely remember having a manual for a really long time because they were collector's items back then. They were nice to have. So yeah, yeah, back then magazines were bigger too, so. But yeah, so I don't remember the struggle with this game. I'm very lucky. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to the evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. But you know what is funny, Miss Diane? Miss Diane is talking to Darunia in childhood, though. That's kind of a parallel kind of gameplay right now. That is actually really funny that I think about it. I was watching Miss Diane earlier talk to Darunia when Link was a kid, and here we are talking to Darunia as an adult. I will go on ahead to try and seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned though because I don't have the legendary hammer. Yeah, we're gonna go find it. You'll be too late by the time we get there, but we're gonna go find it. I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother while I'm trying to deal with the dragon. Please save my people. I will. Prisoner cells are in the opposite direction, except for one. Miss Diane, get out of here, by the way. I just totally spoiled that for you. You better not be listening. If you need to lurk and you don't want spoilers, I absolutely respect your decision. Don't watch. First one's right here. Avoid spoilers for this game, even if as you hold back for Zelda, it's about the journey. Oh, I mean, you're not gonna spoil it for me. I think the only thing you could spoil, I might miss holes, and I have admitted to everyone, I have never gotten all 100 gold Skulltulas. Never saw the point. You only get a couple of, when I say a couple, you get like 200, maybe 100 coins, rupees. I said rupees. And in the grand scheme of things, that's not worth it. I like to get the key first. There we go. And then the Goron watches you get the key. Alright, now technically you don't have to talk to every Goron to release them. I do, because why not? You're releasing them from prison. Oh, and for people playing it for the first time, they give you hints, actually. So there's that, but I know the game. In regards to Miss Diane, oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah, don't go over there and spoil it for her. You can come out here. You can stay here and hang out. There we go, words. And yabber away. Yap away about all the Zelda, all the Ocarina of Time. You can actually, I don't mind spoilers. And you know, maybe friends don't want spoilers of other games, but I enjoy hearing about other Zelda games. Because I haven't had the opportunity to play them. So... Who was I watching playing Wind Waker? It might have been... Oh, I remember. I was watching a friend play Wind Waker, and it just brought me back. It's such a good game. Just, you know, sailing across the ocean is so nice in that game. I love it. And Zelda as a pirate. Come on! Alright, so this one's a little bit of a doozy, but we're gonna go left, and hopefully none of the bats are gonna hit us. Here, there. I'm trying to think of any other. I mean, I played the SNES ones first. Do I remember them? Not really. But those were my first ones. Thanks to my uncle. My uncle really got me on the Zelda and the Star Wars and stuff. He was such a nerd. Excuse me, proper language, is very much still here with us today. So yeah. We went from Sega Saturn, and my parents freaked out like 2 weeks in because they were convinced the whole CD thing wasn't gonna fly in the 90s. So they swapped that for a Sega Genesis. And we didn't even have that very long. I remember Toy Story, and I remember trying to play it and enjoy it, but I didn't really enjoy it. And they swapped that out for an N64, and oh boy, was that wonderful. There we go. I had to think about that. Oh, there's a Pokemon in chat. The music was amazing too. Which one? Ocarina of Time? Or a different one? There's like nothing in Breath of the Wild. Just say it. Just say it. Oh, shoot! I gotta remember that. I was like, the room with the tiles! Alright, and then with these, don't even bother getting close to them. They're such a pain in the butt. Don't bother. Just get rid of them. Get rid of them if you can. Sometimes you don't have a choice. Spirit Temple places you like right next to them. It's a pain in the butt. I'm not even gonna collect that. I'll be out of, I'll end up maxing out sooner than later. A Wind Waker, yes! Wind Waker had amazing music. It had to. You were sailing on the ocean and stuff, you know? It was so nice. I really want to play that now. We'll see. I'm not sure if I want to... I might decide to find all 100 gold Skulltulas. But... Whoa! I ran right into that thing. But I did say I was gonna randomize it, so there's that. Oh shoot, this guy is on his way to me! No! Don't set me on fire! Go ahead and save. Always save. Go. We'll get our second key. The only issue with the N64 was the wonky thumbstick placement. Yeah. I'm with ya. I mean, I'm on a Nintendo Pro controller, and it's not my favorite to play with this game. I do miss having the N64 layout. Excuse me. Speak. Come on. There we go. You are free to go. Aw, thank you so much for that. And thank you for being here. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm not normally on at this hour. I was supposed to be live like 7.5 hours ago, and then I didn't think I'd stream at all, and then I've just been sitting here like, wow, there's still daylight outside. I can still pull off a stream then. So, yeah. That was like the only complaint. Yeah. No, N64 controller, like, it's pretty awesome. I mean, if you look at the Nintendo, sorry, that was my tissue box. You look at the Nintendo Pro controller, and it's sort of similar in its design and stuff, but I miss the C buttons being up here. You know, I miss that. You know, I go to play my ocarina, and I'm using my left hand, so anyways, hold on. Oh. Yeah, I was joking about this in a friend's stream the other day. I was like, hey, if you didn't know that, friends, every streamer has a box of tissues somewhere within arm's reach. You just have to. You got nothing else to do tonight? Aw, well, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Yeah, we love Zelda. I was playing Breath of the Wild, and what else, everyone? I had Mario Jamboree. I was just given Mario Jamboree. My capture card decided it didn't want to exist anymore. Sorry, I'm trying to decide if I want to deal with the bats. And actually, if I remember correctly, I don't really get much of a choice. Sorry, I didn't mean to like completely drop what I was talking about, which I did. I actually lost my train of thought, sadly. Alright, we're not even gonna bother for the rupees. What was I even saying? Andrew, it's lovely to see you. I know I was saying something about how much I miss the... Oh, I want those. Oh, I really want those. That was bad. Let's see if I'll get to them. Oh no, sweet. Okay, that's not so bad. There we go. Exhausted. Yeah, I lose my train of thought often. And again, I don't normally stream at this hour, so I'm doing my best, everyone. Whoosh! There we go. Zip up and walk away, otherwise it drops on you. How are you, Andrew? Hey, original channel! Trying to play this game with a pro controller made me question my sanity. I'm doing okay. But yeah, it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. Also, Death Mountain as a kid in emulator is not the same as on N64. That is so freaking funny. It's hilarious. If for those that don't know, you know how when you're a kid, the volcano is exploding and stuff, and you're trying to walk up Death Mountain, and you have to occasionally pause maybe 2 times. Because boulders are falling down. No. In the emulator, everyone, in the emulator, it's like every 2 seconds. You get maybe 2 steps, and you have to take cover again, and it's really funny. I think it's hilarious. It was very surprising and absolutely hilarious. Alright, so I wonder... I want to try something. Nah, I have my answer. It's not going to reach. Okay. I'm going to go back over here. I'm doing excellent. Good. Good. Alright. Yep. Just saves us time. Oh, I was supposed to do it right here. That's right. Okay. That's not enough time at all. I was close. I knew the bomb part was right. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now we can have plenty of time. I do miss Breath of the Wild where you can just jump up. I miss that so much. There are things from Breath of the Wild going to Ocarina of Time. You feel spoiled. You realize what we really had in the 90s. Oh, I hate this. Oh wait, not the room I'm thinking of. This room is fine. Oh wow, remembering the maze as... Ooh, can Sweet remember the maze? It's kind of essentially you just check... Okay, where am I? Okay, here we go. You just check every corner of the room. Yeah. One here. There, so you don't blow yourself up. Oh, it wasn't close enough. Wasting bombs. Ah, oh, it almost hit me. Oh, Elrie, thank you so much, sweethearts. Oh my goodness, let me give you a hug. Thank you so much. Oh, look at that. I plugged in a little automation for the subs. Thank you so much. That looks really cute with the sub hype. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Also, I didn't realize the emote wall was up. Here we go. Thank you so much, Elreed. It's late for you. I'm not normally on at this hour. It is very late for you. I hope you're having a good weekend. Thank you so much for the love. Elreed is a longtime friend. Super, super sweetheart. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I was like, I think the timing is coming back around. Yeah, it came back around. Ah. Just boom, right in the head. Having a chill weekend, good. That was really funny. I knew too. I was like, the timing with the boulder, it's actually going to be right there, isn't it? Yep. You're all coffeeed up? Ooh, let's go. Let's go. I woke up my normal-ish time, but I've pretty much spent the day in front of the computer, getting a lot of stuff done. I finally begun this little social media astronomy project that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I have it both on Instagram and Twitter, but for our Discord, I have the Instagram linking to the science channel that we have in our Discord. So the second post went live today. Ah, there you go, sweet. Went live in that channel today, and I'm like really excited for it. I'm just happy for this chapter, because I really want to, do more for, do more with astronomy for you all. Is what I wanted to say. Is there anything over here? No. What's that? That's what I want. Get all 2 keys before you move on. That's the key to this. Ah, that sounded too bad. That's the trick to this temple. There we go. You'll have to peek. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll make more of a hey, hoorah about it on Monday. I try not to do much pinging or announcing on the weekend. Everybody's, hopefully resting. I know all about the fake doors. They're obnoxious as heck, and yeah, you learn quick with those. You learn quick, so... Ah. You coming back around? Okay. Alright, so we're coming back up around. We started here. Good, we just did a circle. Lots of people get confused in this room. You don't even need to go to the middle. You just want to stay to the corners. Where's the door, though? Through there. Yes, this is the door. Alright. We won't worry about the hearts. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna look down. You love the original Fire Temple music? Let's go. We have a friend of ours, when I was doing the Forest Temple, which I did a lot quicker than I really anticipated. Oh my, is this going to be faster in the emulator version? Is this going to be faster in the emulator version? Please don't be. Doesn't seem to be. You? There we go. Yeah. Ow! Sweet, you gotta stop doing your circles. You can't do that in this game very well. There we go, everybody. Oh, goodness. We're gonna jump in here in a minute. I'll let that go down. Anyways, Forest and Spirit Temple are your favorite. Let's go. What I was trying to say is, a friend was sharing how they love the Forest Temple music the most. And I'm sorry, it's creepy in the sense of like you really do feel like ghosts are watching you in that temple. They got the Forest Temple music a little too creepy for my liking. I am. Oh yeah, I can't get through there. I am not a fan of the Well or the Shadow Temple. I hate them. I'm not one for gore, horror, that type of thing. So new friends to the stream. I like the cute, cozy. It's a lot of before April, before we began this emulator chapter of my, streaming journey. There was a lot of co-working in Stardew, and we loved that, and words and other stuff, but mostly Stardew and co-working. So yeah, so he's gonna have to do the Shadow Temple. Oh, sweet. You're so bad at that part. You used to be a lot better as a kid, I swear. What helped was continuing to play this into my 20s, playing about once a year or so. It's just too bad that since I joined Twitch, I haven't played Ocarina of Time like I used to, so... we're not gonna worry about the slugs because they freaking regenerate when you go down here. Ow! I didn't realize he had a lock on me. What a jerk. Sweet, you're so bad at this. Oh, I think the emulator made it slightly more difficult. Yeet's Shadow Temple. Indeed. You don't like the horror too? Oh, you and I in the same boat. And it's tough because I want to support all streamers, right? I don't care what they play. I want to support my friends. But it's tough for me if they're the horror variety and I gotta learn because I can't. I first joined Twitch 2 years ago, right? And I was trying to support friends playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre and watching a chainsaw. It was, go figure, it was actually a chainsaw death, but it was just too much. It was too much. And yeah, I don't like that stuff. Now that you have other games, Five Nights at Freddy's, I watched friends play that. It didn't seem scary. That was just kind of like, it wasn't horrific. It wasn't gory. It was, it gotcha, but it wasn't horrifically awful. Oh my gosh, I think they made them much more aware in the emulator. Who's that? Oh my gosh! Yo! Look at this slug. Look at this slug. You can't get me. You can't get me, slug. You can't get me. I'm gonna leave you there. Watch him hop across. Welcome, Raiders. How are you? How are you? Welcome in. Ah, that's low. Hi. Hi. There we go. There we go. How is everyone? Twilight? Thank you so much. Better check your horoscope because it's a Twilight raid. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm sweet. We are having an evening stream. I don't normally stream at this hour, and I wanted to play Ocarina of Time. So here we are. Be sure to take a break. Go AFK. Just take care of that post-stream self-care for yourselves. It's really important. Twilight, how was your stream? How are you doing? And thank you so much for the raid. Happy time zone to you. It's Saturday, 7:40 p.m. for me. And if you all didn't know, this is what I was referring to. I can actually bring it up really, really easily. If you're listening to sighing, it's Link. It's Link, everybody. He's unimpressed. Let me show you real quick. I was working on this. This is what I was referring to today. This is why I didn't stream earlier. Here, let's do this. So, it's a full moon, depending on where you are. It's a full moon. We're gonna hide that. Here we go. Gotta love the live editing. This is what I'm here for. Over here. There. And then the Korok is over it. It's a full moon. So I kind of started this project today. It's on Instagram. It's on Twitter so far. Instagram is going to be like the main source of my posts and stuff like that. But yeah, we're coming up on like the best full-time watch, 8:22 p.m. ETD. That's my time zone. Yeah, enjoy it. Enjoy the full moon, everyone. If you didn't know, full moon tonight. And I have more posts coming. I look forward to, you know, doing a little bit more astronomy with you all. But that aside, Twilight, that aside, I just really wanted to tell you all about the full moon. We are raising money for It's Our Business. So, new friends of the stream that were hanging out just before the raid and were listening to me kind of talk about the game of my childhood. This is the reason why we started the N64 emulator for the month of April, while I chose Ocarina of Time as that first game, because I had a very difficult childhood growing up. You know, I'm so beyond fortunate in so many ways. That said, there were so many times that were really, really tough, and so getting to play Ocarina of Time, getting to escape into Hyrule were some of the highlights of my life. I do! You taking care of the streamer. Thank you, Silver! So that's why. Oh, I'm glad you're happy to be here. So that's why we're playing Ocarina of Time. And Silver! I didn't realize that we reached the $150 milestone already. I didn't realize. The last stream we had, I was like, oh, we'll hopefully get there. No, we already did. So, yeah, I owe you all a Hobbit cosplay stream. Sweet's gonna have to wear a corset. Damn it. I don't know why I signed up for that. Anyways, I kid. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So, thank you again, Twilight. Be sure to take care of yourself post-stream. I really appreciate that. Played with Raft. Oh my gosh! With crowd control, no! That sounds chaotic. That just sounds too much. Yeah, I'm not one for crowd control. Don't touch my game. Someone was saying crowd control was Stardew, and I was like, I'm gonna pass out. I can't handle listening to that sentence. Thank you again. Let's get back into it. We have to save the Gorons, everybody. Save the Gorons. Also, we're teasing the slug. Who's trying to go after me the whole time. It's funny. What is cortado? Cortado is what is described as milk, steamed milk in your espresso. That's a cortado. As far as the translation from Italian, I don't know. I just know that's what the drink is called. You could Google it, Teme, and let us know. I learned a lot about the coffee espresso drinks as I made that redeem a couple months ago. It was cool. It was fun making that. Let's go over here. Yep. Oh, of course that one moved. There we go. And yep. No! No! It was going after me. Crowd control to Major Tom. Yes. I love that song! Ground control to Major Tom. It honestly makes me sad. You know, as someone who was a former science teacher, former planetarium presenter and performer and all of that jazz, that song has, you know, it's sung by David Bowie. It has some sad meaning to it. And then you watch... Oh, I hate that I forget his name. The Canadian astronaut. There was a Canadian astronaut in the early 2000s who shot a video of him in the ISS performing that song with his own guitar and his own voice. And, oh, what was his name? He performed it too. But anyways, it's a beautiful song. I love that. Thank you for saying that. You had a real latte today. There's a reason you chose Raft with it. Yeah, you probably had lots of fun with Bruce the Shark. Lots of fun with Bruce the Shark. So ads are gonna roll in about 2 minutes. We'll take a break so I can pace myself. But surely take care of yourselves as well. But we got a couple more minutes, so hold on. Hold on. Remember how I said it's really important to teach Pierre a song as a kid so you can use them in the temple? Let's do that. Let's do it. But this thing is in the way. Of course. There we go. All right. Pierre, buddy. I forgot where he brings us to. Also, I should save. I got 2 keys on me. We should save. What was the song? There we go. I had to think about that. I was like, what was the song? This is the song I always use ever since I was a kid. This is Pierre's song. This isn't the Scarecrow song. It's Pierre's song. So if you just barely get the tip of the hat. Yeah, even without the red dot. And then you go over here. Again, I forgot what is up here. I don't think it's much, but we're going up. After this, after we get back from ads, we're gonna get the hammer. Oh yes, a gold skulltula. It's worth it. We can go around here to the fence. And then, oh, I'm keeping an eye on the time. How about when I walk through this door? We'll pause. We'll take a break. I might adjust my lighting. My lighting is doing okay, but the sun has officially set, so it's kind of dark and blue out there. Oh, I hate this. I don't even think this isn't even the hammer. Yeah, Hugo Lurk, will take care of yourself. Thank you again so much. You all should check out Twilight's stream. Super, super sweetheart. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate you. This is like the perfect time to leave this here. I'm going to put it on the BRB screen. I'm going to mute the game so you don't have the Fire Temple music. And I will bring back our Zelda lo-fi. And I'll see you in a couple moments, sweethearts, okay? Yes, collect your dailies. If you haven't adopted your chicken, get your dailies. And I'll be right back in the crane game. And enjoy yourselves. I'll be right back. Sable. Oh, I love you so much, hon. I love you. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you've rested after your adorable stream. I love you. You're the best. If you don't know Sable, aka Crunchy, you're breaking our hearts. And I love seeing Silver there, and I love seeing our other friends there, and I'm just like, oh, this is home. When our friends find the Sweet Wild Streams and our Sweet Wild Haven as a second home, the same should be said of the Crunchy Coven. Hello, Dawn! After dark. I know! You know what it was, Dawn? You know what it was? I started stream at 6:45 because we still had daylight. And so far, the normal camera lighting is holding up. When I say camera lighting, just a regular lamp. I have a second lamp that I was in studio mode before we got back from the break, and I was like, do I need to turn on this second lamp? And I think we're okay. I'm not washed out entirely. This isn't my skin tone, but it's good. It's good. Wait, what's happening? Oh, I didn't realize. I was like, wait, Cherry Blossoms, the raid alert is new, everyone. I just went through and automized a lot of things, which meant I went in through and changed things as well. Raiders, we just got back from ads. This is like perfect timing. Jackie is the best. Jackie, you're going to see Jackie's name. Hold on, Raiders. I'm going to welcome you. Hold on. Do you see? Look at that. That's Jackie. That is Jackie. This is sweet, wonderful Jackie. I adore Jackie. Look, Kiana is hanging out with Jackie too. Oh my gosh. I don't think my purple heart shouties are working, and I gotta figure that out. I automized almost everything but the purple heart shouty, so I will do that. Oh my gosh, Jackie, thank you so much for the raid. Let me bring back this. But yeah, the cherry blossoms, because it's spring. We gotta change stuff. So, Raiders, I'm sweet. Up until April, it was a lot of co-working in Stardew Valley. For the month of April, we are raising funds for It's Our Business. That's why I was going nuts over Jackie's name being up there. Jackie knows all about this. It's Our Business. Raising funds for NCA, National Children's Alliance, in celebration in honor of Child Abuse Prevention Awareness Month. April is the month for many good causes. So thank you all for being here. And thank you for Jackie. If that heart at the top of chat, as it's dwindling down, click it. If it's empty, click it. Don't break my heart. I love Jackie. We love Jackie. Also, post-streamer self-care. Super important, Raiders. Take care of yourselves. It's nice to meet you too. Welcome in. And Kiana, how you doing? Happy cozy time zone to you all. I have to give Jackie a hug. It's so lovely to see you, and I'm ashamed I wasn't there for your stream. Yeah, I don't normally stream at this hour, and I was doing a lot of stuff today on the computer. Got a lot of stuff done. Would you like to see real quick? Because everyone, I'm going to hide that. So Sweet was working on a new project. I don't have any links for it up and going. I really should. But my new Instagram, Sweet Star Snaps. It's a full moon tonight. So we're coming up on it in the Eastern time zone. So for those that are like Central Pacific, get ready. We're coming up on the full moon for you all. And I'll have more posts and things of that nature, but just to show off, it's a full moon tonight. Go enjoy. Go look. If you got clear skies, enjoy it. So yeah, I hope you're doing well, Jackie. Take care of yourself, Raiders. If you need to take a break, raid and run, everything in between. It's lovely to see you. And I think Jackie and Sable know each other as well, because we got circles. We got circles and they intertwine. Yo, Promise Mondi, hey! We know, oh my gosh! I'm gonna give you a shouty, hon. How you doing? How's the streaming going? I hope it's going well. I was lurking the other day. You posted your link in our Discord, and I was like, yep, I'm there. So I don't know if I said hi, but I know I was lurking. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. And Da Zombie, I love the name, because I just like saying that. Da Zombie. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Ocarina of Time is the one game I know, like the back of my hand. So I can actually play this and yap and play at the same time without a whole lot of sitting on the game and letting the screen sit there. I'm kind of proud of that. So it's the only game I can toot my horn. It's the only game I can, be on a high horse. That said, I did get impaled by one of the boulders. And I called it just before it happened. I was like, "Oh shoot, I think it's poof." I was like, "It's about to turn the corner." It did. Right in my face. Yes, no, sweetheart. I just appreciate you and I hope all is going well. And circling back to Jackie, thank you so much for being there. I really appreciate you for the raid, and welcome in, hang out, feel free to follow, feel free to lurk, chat. Normally backseating and spoilers are allowed, but you're not going to be able to ruin it for me here. You're not going to be able to tell me how to play better, unfortunately. But any other time I'm playing any other game, I welcome your advice because I won't know what to do. This is the only time. And Dawn knows this is the reason why I've been turning down invitations. I got a second invitation after Dawn's wonderful invitation to do a Mario Kart thing, and I can't. I'm reserving what life there is in this freaking controller. I got the infamous Joy-Con drift happening, so I'm sick of remapping this game, the controller into the emulator. It's been frustrating. So Dawn did send me a link where you can send in your controller to get repaired for that Joy-Con drift, and I'm going to look into that because I don't want to have to keep buying this controller over and over. So I'm thinking about maybe like getting a cheap replacement, use that while I send this one in. Anyways, let's play the game, which means pausing the music and bringing the game music back, because I wasn't going to do that to our sweethearts who were in ads. I was not going to make them listen to this during ads. It's too creepy. And it's not the creepiest, but it's creepy. Alright, now I'm trying to remember if this one is worth it. Is this the hammer? I didn't think I got the hammer this soon. This isn't the hammer. The hammer is when you're going up along the thing. So this is not worth it. I'm not going over there. Whoop! It's like something silly. It's not even a key. That's what I thought. Pierre brings you to places you don't necessarily need to be. Sad to say. Yeah, hugs to Andrew. Andrew is a sweetheart. Alright, we'll just jump right down here in front of the door. Yeah, I know. I mean, I can't even... Oh, wait, where? Oh, this part, though, friends. This part sucks. Oh, wait. You know what I read, though? So I used to always just drop down and then really significantly hurt myself. What if I just drop a bomb? That'll activate the platform. It should come up. Yeah. And then I don't have to... No. Yeah, I have to... I hate this part. Alright, everyone. No way around it. It's not worth it. Don't do what Sweet did. Don't call Pierre. Alright, I'm trying to remember... No, I think we go back through the door, right? Oh, that's slug. Now I forgot because I threw myself off. I was like, yeah, that wasn't worth it, everyone. Don't listen to Sweet. I think we just go back where we came. Now I don't remember. Yeah. Yes, we go this way now. Here we go. Yeah, in the fire temple, the key is always to have 2 keys. The trick is always to have 2 keys before you proceed on. So I think we're gonna come up on... Oh, you know what? We got a round 1 mini boss coming up. Hi, Kenai! I'm not normally on at this hour. Hello! I got a lot of stuff done today. I know. And I was supposed to stream earlier, but I got a lot of stuff done today. I'm wheezing. I need a hydrant. Oh, not mini boss yet. Okay. It's the big room. The big room. Bum, bum, boom. Alright. Does Sweet remember the maze? You know what the trick is, everyone? You know what the trick is? Even if I don't remember the maze, I know the trick. You just... They're longer spaces. So a lot of people get held up over the walls. They're just longer spaces. You can walk through those parts. Also, watch out for the bats. Damn it. Alright, over this way. Nope, this way. There we go. Yep. waiting for that bat. No! No! Don't catch me on fire! Damn it. It did. Alright, and then we go here. Nope. Now mini boss 1? There's 2 of these things. Nope, not yet. It's coming up. Oh yeah, we just walked through the other side of the room. Ugh. Oh, it's at the end of the room. Ugh, okay. Yeah, you gotta get through this first. But this side of the room actually isn't as difficult. Though I did lose track of the bat. Shoot. I swear, if that bat hits me, it's gonna launch me into a wall. I'm just gonna be one big flaming mess. There we go. How do you always get that hello, Tina? How you doing, hon? I don't have an empty bottle, do I? I have a bug. Ooh, I'll take those. Oh, that's right, because we need to use the bombs for the mini boss. I don't need rupees. Thank you. I was like, I need bombs. We're gonna save. Not that it would matter. We'd have to start at the beginning of the temple if we end here. Thank you, Genie. I know. You said it's a clippable moment for that. Go ahead and clip, friends. I can edit them as I see fit. How many slices can Sweet get in? Sorry, I got aggressive. Sorry. Woo! Sweet got aggressive. I got a lot of slices in just now. That was good work, Sweet. I forgot locking on actually helps. Round. I will still probably have to do a 3rd round. I probably won't blow them up here. No. Not aggressive enough. I know. I was like really proud of myself that I got that many slices in that quick. Okay, right on top of me. Because that's what you do. You just gotta do it before he starts flying around. So friends don't know what to do there, and then with enough time that passes, he starts spinning around the room, and that's when he becomes trouble. So you just gotta blow him up before he starts flying around the room like a weird fancy dancer. And actually not weird, evil is what I meant to say, because he's got that menacing laugh, but then he's just, you know, he's very pretty and graceful. Alright, now we go up. Very pretty and graceful with a menacing laugh. Not weird. Menacing. We'll use our bombs again. This one's a little easier. Just gotta wait. I do need to hydrate. Tina, Kenai, how are you? I said your names so close together, it sounded interesting, but Tina, Kenai. Here we go. This is why I got thrown off, everyone. I was like, is this the room I want? It was not. You want the more difficult room. So you know what the trick is here? Take care of the bats. Just get rid of the bats. Then you can mess up as many times to get to the freaking hammer as you need. Come over here, bat. Ugh, they stress me out. Come on, Navy. Navi, lock on. Alright, where's the other one? Over there. Oh, that's right, 3. Okay. If I had my N64 controller, I would just use my arrows and I would just shoot them. But the aiming on this, with the Nintendo Pro, you're gonna turn around. The aiming on this. There we go. Is that it? Just the 3? Alright. So, in there is our hammer that we like to go smash with. So we're gonna start back over here. So we just did a whole circle. Alright. And my only advice here, because obviously time is of the essence, is just try to line up your camera angle before you press the switch. That's the best advice I have. So like that's pretty lined up. Inventory Wednesday, so prepping for that. My goodness. You have some Guyanese pastries calling you. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, and one more thing. What? What? Are we ready? Are we ready? Sweet's gonna go for it. Ugh. Oh! No! That's the thing. It doesn't always allow you. I try to line up the camera and then it's like, no, you're at an angle. But that was actually good enough. So sorry for my whining. We got it. 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 Roll for the extra time. Yeah. Yeah. Taking care of the bats. There you go. We got the thing. Yay. Okay. Now we go smash. It's tough because you need all of these weapons and you only get 3 buttons to place them and you're constantly switching. Alright. And smash. Sorry for the bad camera angle, everyone. Oh, bad. Get down the hole. Oh my gosh. Dan, hi Dan, how are you? Good to see you. What's in this room? I think a lot of on fire enemies. Yeah. I remember Mailbox playing this. Mailbox destroying the boxes right here. And all of us being like, oh. Yeah, that was funny. Take care of you so you don't light the boxes on fire, you silly gooses. Alright, this is the cool part. I'll get you a better camera angle, I promise. You ready, everyone? No, Link! There. How you doing, Dan? It's so lovely to see you. Oh my goodness. I feel so silly about that. It's like, what's in this room? Lots of things that are on fire. And then, hop! I love doing that. Skipping the steps. Oh, there was a Metapod in chat. I love Metapod. It's so cute. And I think its sound is just ha. It just makes like a ha sound. Alright. What am I dropping into? Oh, that's right. Back down here. And if you don't go crazy, you won't get hurt. There. Get away to me. Ugh. Alright, Rusty Switch. Solved by the Megaton Hammer. Now, song time. This is why it's a little frustrating to constantly switch. We shall see. Because that platform falling down is really important. It's so weird to play that without the C buttons at the top. Switch revealed. I'm just gonna hop up. Nope. I was not facing the direction I thought I was. There we go. Yeah, I know. It is a rusted switch, but we can still smash. Alright. Talk to Goron. Now you shall feast. Go enjoy, Silver. Give you a hug. Thank you so much for being here, sweetheart. You go enjoy. I'm gonna have dessert after stream, everyone. Don't you worry, don't you worry. Oh, do you want to know what I made for dinner? I made breaded chicken in the air fryer. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't take pictures, which is okay. I can just talk about it. It was delicious. I'm so proud of myself. And one thing I always struggled with, I've tried to bread things before and never really was successful. So I knew about the egg wash thing, but I never did it, despite probably knowing better. And I finally did it this time. So I floured up the chicken first, then put it in the egg wash, which is just, you know, stirred up egg. Oh, the freaking bat is gonna be back. Then I put it in this panko mix that I had. So I had panko, basil, salt, and pepper. Mix that up together. Ah! I wasn't close enough to it, and I nearly knocked myself down. Alright, so now we go, woo! Boom. Now we can get to the room that Darunia is in. However, well, excuse me, we have access to it. We gotta get the key. So what we're gonna do, oh, freaking bats. We're gonna be back at the beginning of the temple. We're gonna drag the bats down here. Oh! You see that thing trying to turn from me? Like, yeah, right. Nice try, buddy. Where'd the other one go? Ah, it's right there. Jerks. Tough. Those two were working together. I tell ya. All right, now we're gonna go over here. Whoop, whoop, wrong button. Use our one key. And now we have just like, what, the last quarter of the temple left? Maybe that. This is the room that I thought I was entering earlier. This is the annoying one. I'm getting my butt in. I'm also doing this so sloppy. I'm playing sloppy. I'm letting them hurt me because I have a lot of hearts and I'm not afraid. Alright. You make a great Cajun breaded chicken. Oh, that sounds delicious. I would love to try that. I'll have to try that myself. That inspired me, I'll read. Did you see your name at the top right? I did not. It's there with the $10 donation. You get a sticker. Let's pause. Hold on. Yo. And since we're paused here, I'm going to put on the music again. There we go. You get a sticker. Thank you so much. Here's my book. What are you thinking? You know Studio Ghibli, right? What are you thinking? You think of a character and or a movie? And we'll stick you in the book. I know, Jackie. I feel ya. Can I have some? Oh, those from Mondi. Some chicken and rice for lunch. I was thinking about making. I picked up. So this is not homemade. I picked up a bottle of it. Jar, excuse me, of korma sauce, korma Indian sauce, curry sauce, excuse me. I think that's the one I was looking for, is the korma sauce. So yeah, I'm going to have that another night, some white sticky rice, korma sauce with chicken. It's going to be delicious. I'm a big stir fry fan, so probably get some broccoli in there or something, but the only Studio Ghibli you've watched as far as Kiki's Delivery Service? Well, we could definitely start there. Do you know any of the characters like Totoro? I have plenty of Totoro. But I have a lot of Kikis. Do you like the cat from Kiki's? Do you like Kiki herself? Sadly, I don't have any tomboy ones. That would be cute. I also have Mia-san himself. I have 3 of those. They're very cute. But I have a lot of Kikis. I have Howls. We have a lot of... But you get a sticker, my friend. Let me get to the Kiki pile. Thank you, Dawn, for sending that. It's our business to end child abuse. You know, I feel like a lot of adults in my life should have made it their business. They should have made it their damn business. And I wouldn't have been orphaned and homeless for years on end. And then technically, you're not really homeless anymore once you're 18, right? Not if you're paying for the roof over your own head. Therefore, you're not homeless. So, yeah. Where's the Kiki pile? And the laughter is not out of, joking about the situation so much as just, being very blunt about my life. If you use !childhood, I kind of typed up a little bit of like a paragraph that is very superficial, not even scratching the surface of, kind of a glimpse into my life. Now, I have a bachelor's of science in psychology, and luckily enough, I learned a lot about myself while learning about the human mind. And so that paragraph can kind of provide an all-encompassing idea as to, like, some of the other nuances and intricacies and adversities and trials and tribulations I experienced as a kid. It was really tough, really tough. What do we got? What do we got? You're thinking of Totoro or the cat? Yo, oh my gosh, I wish I looked up. Also, I'm gonna, next time, Kiki, you're going at the top. Why are you, yeah, hold on. Let's put Kiki's after Spirited away. But I have so many Totoro, and I have a few cats. So, I love that idea. Actually, after Princess Mononoke. Oh, there's another Miyazaki. Okay. They are organized. I promise. Some of these are kind of dark, so I may not pull all the Totoros out. Ooh, that's an artsy one. That's so cute. I have an ice cream Totoro. I have a full moon Totoro. You could pick that one if you wanted, since today is the full moon. Ooh, that one is so cool. I have so many Totoros. I have string lights. Lots of ones with umbrellas, of course. I actually have duplicates, which is funny. Oh, that's a cute one. I have, these are good ones. Oh, I do. I have 2 of those. Nice. All right, let's start there. Those are a lot. The URL is not clickable. Let me try. Oh, it clicks for me. Weird. Here. If I just drop it in chat. Also, yeah, I want to show the full moon to you. It's so lovely. Can you see the silhouette of Totoro? And the mini Totoros, by the way. Would you like that one to go into the book today? Since it is the full moon. No pressure. I can show you the other Totoros. We have sleeping in the green nature forest tree. We have... Hi, Kiwi! Oh my gosh! And Dawn, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Dawn has donated too. Let's go, Kiwi. That was perfect timing. Everyone, oh my gosh, Kiwi, thank you for the raid. Kiwi is pretty much, Kiwi, what is your title with NCA? I apologize for not knowing your title. Excuse the stuttering. Thank you for being here. We're just going through stickers and it looks like I have another sticker to pick out. Thank you so much, Dawn. I'm going to shout out Dawn, leader of La Familia. Thank you so much for the donation for It's Our Business. This is like perfect timing, Raiders. I have a Raiders welcome sign, but let me move it. Let me move it. Oh, thank you so much. Follows are anonymous, but please feel free to introduce yourself. And or lurk. Thank you so much, Raiders. So, prior to April, lots of co-working, Stardew, really cute, cozy vibes. I love nature, so you'll find a lot of plant-themed stuff here. But April is a month for many good causes, namely Child Abuse Prevention Awareness Month. And so as an ambassador for NCA, it's my privilege to have our community join in for It's Our Business fundraising, having fun with gaming and other wonderful streaming events. So for here at the Sweet Wild Streams, $10 donations gets you a Ghibli sticker in our book. Kiwi, while you're here, normally I say, go take a break. Self-care is really important, which it is. But I need to show, look at some of the stickers and donations we've had so far. And I was just we just got to silver because because I started a new project. I'm going to fill up the screen. I'm gonna fill up the screen, everyone. I started a new project this morning, so I'm not normally streaming at this hour. I worked on this today instead. So it's a full moon. That's really all I'm really kind of showing you. But it's a full moon tonight. And so Silver has picked for his sticker Totoro's against the full moon. Isn't that lovely? And then Don picked one. Don said pick for him. Which I will. But how are all of you? Thank you for being here. Self-care is important. Take breaks. Kiwi, how was the stream? I gave you a purple heart, shouty. If that heart was empty, everyone, please click Kiwi's name. Follow her. You are so sweet. Those are cute. Yeah, Ghibli stickers. Oh my gosh, I have duplicates. I have so many. So let me put that one aside. Excuse me. Let me hydrate. But Raiders, thank you so much for being here. So also in celebration of our business, we're going to be aware of child abuse, help educate others, try to raise awareness about this. Look out for our communities, especially for children and families in need. Help NCA and their children advocacy centers and all the support and resources that they do and provide. I think that, it's the least we could do to have some fun, cute stuff. And so before co-working and Stardew, right here for the April streams at the Sweet Wild streams is a new chapter of the N64 emulator. So yeah, we are playing Ocarina of Time, first N64 game that we're playing here, and it's been a blast. It's the only game I know like the back of my hand. It's been fun. I love that, Steph. I love that. Kiwi's official title with NCA is Queen of All Cosmos, everyone, in case you didn't know. That does remind me, I've just been off for a couple of days. I can't pin an announcement. There we go. And also, where did that link go before? We were just sharing the donation link. There we go. I've been meaning to be better about that, to pin that at the top of my streams. There we go. There we go. Thank you so much, Kiwi, for the raid. Silver being so sweet. Silver, thank you. Thank you for that. Let's hide the advert real quick. Thank you for the love to Kiwi. Thank you so much. Helping us reach our sub goals. Thank you so much. It all goes back into the stream. That's how we're able to have, I should just leave that up. We're having, a $25 Steam gift card giveaway. And so Kiwi, I know, I normally say go take care of yourself, but I wanted to mention, so I decided what we're going to do is either, whatever happens first, is, we'll keep fundraising until, oh wait, no, what did I say? I think I said we'll just keep fundraising until I beat the game. That's what it is. So we're gonna probably have to think of another thing. Sorry to delay on what that thought process is. I'm, don't stream normally at this hour, so let me put this all away. We have to pick a sticker for Dawn. What are we gonna pick? What do we feel in chat? Dawn, please, by all means. Do we want Howl's Moving Castle? Do we want the few Ponios that I have? We have Cat Bus. We don't have too many Cat Bus. We have plenty of, Haku. There we go. I always want to call him Howl. We have plenty of Hakus and Chihiros, aka Sin. We have a few Princess Mononoke. I'm trying to think, what would Dawn like? I almost want to give Dawn one of the Miyazaki ones. There aren't too many of those. I have plenty of Kikis. And I actually have several, which are, huge art collaborations. And thank you, everyone, for your patience while I pick out these stickers. I might give him a Totoro one, actually. We might go Totoro. Or one of the giant artsy ones. Oh, there's another pile over here. But how is everyone? Thank you for the follow earlier. Thank you for the sub to Kiwi. No ads. Enjoy the emotes. Development coordinator. Thank you. But you tell people on Twitch that you create or fundraising content because that's more understandable. Yes. That's where I hiccuped. I was like, how do I make sense of, how do I turn into, as me, an NCA ambassador, I go to Kiwi. That's Kiwi's title. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate you all being here, and I'm reading your names and your messages. You all are so sweet. We're raiding. I love the different versions. We do that here. When we raid out, we have different raid messages that we like to use all the time. Oh, thank you so much. What is that, Silver? You're being so sweet. Oh my goodness, Mondi. No ads for you. And the emotes. We love emotes. It's a combination of, Ghibli emotes and Hello Kitty emotes, a few sweets, a few Pokemons. There's a fry in there. There's a fry in there because, sus. What else is in there? Oh, that's a cute one. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. This is for Dawn. You know, this is for Dawn. Oh my goodness. We could almost give Dawn that one. Who here knows Studio Ghibli and thinks that this would be almost good? With the no face and he's like handing out the gold while he's eating all the food. I love it. And not because of the food, not at all. Because, like, No Face is like the king there. No Face just like owns the bathhouse. That would be kind of cool to give Dawn. Yeah. That was like when No Face was like almighty powerful and everybody was worshiping No Face. They were like, give us more gold. I think it's down to those two. Yeah. All right. Thank you everyone for your patience. We're going. Putting them all back together. What was the other one? Again, unless Don wants to pick himself. I think it was in the other pile. I might have gotten the piles mixed up. The cat bus is pretty cool, though. Princess Mononoke. Oh, one of the artsy ones. I'm going to give Dawn this one. This one is the best. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for your patience. I think I got these mixed up. I will organize them another day. All right, let me get these in the book, everyone. Let me get these in the book. Woo! Losing stickers. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. We'll continue on with the Fire Temple. We're actually near the boss. If y'all are ready for me to beat this dragon's... It's not, it's behind. We're going to beat its head in. We have nothing to do with its behind. We're just going to smash the hammer on its head multiple times while dodging fire and boulders. Boulders on fire. Yeah, thank you so much, Silver. I really appreciate that. I'm just going to get these stickers in. Get them all lined up, looking beautiful. And I love this one for Silver. This is Silver's. I don't think I showed that off yet. It's so cute, at least to our new raiders. Isn't it so cute? Are you booting yourself? Do you have to get going? Aw, you get out of here. Womp, womp, womp. Come on. There we go. I gotta get my thumbnail in there. Lovely. Into our Studio Ghibli book. Beautiful. Let's write names. Thank you all so much for caring about the kids. What's today's date? The 12th? Let's go! Man, this month is flying by. For IOB. And then, Silver, we gotta put your name in here. Love it. I hope you're enjoying the music, everybody. Yay! Alright, let me show you the page. It's now officially done. This page is done. Look at that. Here's Dawn's, and here's Silver's, and it looks lovely, and you got the cute little bug. You got the cute little bug. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for donating to NCA, making sure that children advocacy centers that work for communities and helping kids throughout so many different causes. It really means a lot. So thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. I used to work for a social services agency right out the gate. Actually, 2 different ones because I ended up moving to be here with my partner. So yeah, I had 2 different jobs in social services, and the second one was actually working directly with children and families in need. And it's tough work, and I worked actively to make myself a dog nanny, a part-time dog nanny, because I didn't necessarily have the thick enough skin to perform those roles. And that work is tough, but it's necessary. It's needed. So the fact that we are supporting our own communities and helping children it's not just pushing on to the next day. It's seeing a brighter day, and it's seeing, a better future for themselves. So thank you, everyone. I really appreciate that. Hey, Retro, happy Saturday. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate that. We're that much closer to our final milestone. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Either I'll beat the game, and we'll see where we line up. So yeah, we'll see. Because I did have a couple more ideas of what we could do. Now I'm gonna hydrate. I'm gonna pause the music as well. That was really good timing after the ads and everything. Let's pause the music. And this is what we were listening to, by the way. You can get this playlist for yourself off of Spotify. Good to see you, Retro. Hi, Egg Roll. Hello, hello. It's so lovely to see you. How are you? Happy time zones to you both. Hold on, I gotta take care of my nose. I'm so sorry. The temperature's fluctuating and everything. Give me one moment. Okay. You gotta love, spring allergy season. You gotta love it. Dan, hello, hello. Nice tune to this positivity. You've had a rough few days. Yeah. Yeah, I have. Some of it's been me. But then, those part of our Discord, I don't know if you saw, it just keeps hitting with the animals. We just keep getting news after news. This is manageable. What we found out Friday afternoon, late Friday afternoon, it's manageable, but it's stressful. And it's just not anything any pet parent wants. It's just not for their pet. So we have more to go through. It's just like, it's stressful. It's stressful. All right. Oh yes, more tiles. More tiles. Aim up, sweet. Sorry for the, bad camera. Oh my gosh, the same interruption. I have a cat butt on me, and now the slime thing is making its way to me. Yo, who sent that? I'm not actually looking yet. Who sent that? You put the cat butt on me, and now I'm all distracted. You're interrupting the stream. Who sent that? Burner! Ah! No, Burner! Get the cat out of here. There you go. I have to move with this hand. I miss my N64 controller. Bye, Burner. Damn it, that sucked. All right, we have our second flame guy coming up, I believe. Yeah, because we haven't done a second one yet, and we're almost done the temple. Whoop, wrong button. Oh, there we go. How you doing, Burner? It's so good to see you. If you all don't know Burner, he is an awesome human being, really wonderful streamer, makes me laugh, has all the best laughs. No! I missed! Remember how I said don't let him go around the room? Yeah, don't do what I just did. Sweet. Yeah, don't jump up there. I think he's just gonna kind of... Yeah, I did so well with the first one that of course I screwed myself over. Does he stop? Oh, I probably... See, I never had this issue. I was always so on it. This controller, I kid you guys not, it's so beyond frustrating how bad the gameplay is because of my pro controller. Alright, you know what I need to do is not lock on. That's part of my problem. That is so frustrating. Oh, come on. So what am I gonna do? I might just quit the game. What do I do? I've never been in this situation before and I actually want to rage quit this soon. That's what I was waiting for. It takes that long? And of course I pressed the wrong button. Yo, I'm gonna have a hissy fit, everyone, and I really apologize, Raiders. This is BS. That interrupted the stream, so I might have learned a personal lesson here. I might need to remove that routine because I really screwed myself over. Damn it. I don't believe this. I sacrificed myself there just to get him to stop. Oh my gosh, that was so frustrating. So sorry, everyone. I obviously am having a little hissy fit because Sweet knows this game very well, and I've never not missed that. Like, that's nuts to me. Very frustrating. Again, I have to press it. I miss my N64 controller while playing an N64 game, I'll tell ya. Not having your C buttons right up there with your A button. I apologize, everyone. I really do. I have to adapt. Okay, one more. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm raging right now. I'm very upset. Because it's tough to, like, have to... I got lucky. Yeah, they gave that to me. I technically shouldn't have gotten that one. I appreciate that one. The bomb wasn't that close. You know what? You're watching me go over, having to go over to these buttons. Because my C buttons are right below my joystick. You know, it has 0 sense. When you're playing with the Pro controller. An N64 controller, your C buttons are right there with your A button. Not your move button. So I apologize for the over-explanation and the rage before. I just knew I was in a bad spot. Oh, man. Yeah, thanks for the bombs. Ugh, that was frustrating. Let me catch up with chat. Whew. Yeah, normally the interrupt the stream isn't that bad, and I was trying to joke and have fun, and I distracted myself. That's a sweet issue. Happens sometimes. I know. Like I said, because I'd never missed it before, I didn't know what to do. I was like, shoot, this is where my pro skills are not pro if I don't know what to do when I miss. Because I missed. I missed good. Alright, so this is essentially the last part, though. Lucky for us. It's so confusing to use the D-pad. It's not even C buttons, everybody. What time is it? I don't want to start engaging with the boss fight and have ads roll in. I'm worried about that a little bit. Too tamed? Oh, I was feeling so much guilt. The streamer guilt was intense. While I was getting mad, I was just feeling so bad for all of you because I don't want to do that to all of you. I don't know if you're here for that. I can tell you, I don't want you to be here for that. All right. I bet if I go over to my dashboard, I can figure out when ads are going to roll in. It's really important. I don't want you all to miss the boss fight. I could pause in the middle of a boss fight? No, let's not. Where is, what do we got here? Oh gosh. Where would it say? You can tell Sweet doesn't use her mod view that well. Stream session. It looks like we're 5 minutes out. Can Sweet get the boss done in 5 minutes? The issue is the cutscene. I think I can do it. We can always pause ads. We could. Yeah. Let's do that. Because I can't run them. I learned the hard way. Sweet can't force ads. It doesn't do what I think it's going to do. It does not. Thank you, Retro. I'm doing all right. You think both hookshot and hammer works to stop the dancing... stop the dancing fairly. I never thought of that. I should have tried to use that. Really. And I had 2 fairies, so I wasn't too worried. Sorry about the mouse. But beyond that, I didn't want to use my fairies. So, speaking of... we're down some hearts. If I go over here... yeah, there's some pots up there. There's a fairy up here, actually. Break your clay pots, everybody. Gotta swap again. I don't know why I did that. Let's do that. Would you get a green fairy? Let's go! Yeah, bottle your fairy. It's a new redeem. It's randomized. I think there's 5 different possible options. You know, I like a little bit of writing for the redeems. There it is. Thank you, fairy. Now we're gonna save again. And then to make it easier for yourself, sweet, there we go. Alright. Oh, we have to go this way. We have to. Oh! It said, no, you cannot jump on top of this ledge. Into the lava you go. And I was lucky that I jumped back up in time. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. If ads roll in, I'll pause them. Or, excuse me, extend them. Let's just get this done. Feels like magma to me. Yeah. Lava, magma, you know. By the way, I do not say this dragon's name. There is no possible way I could try to pronounce this dragon's name without sounding highly inappropriate. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you, Nacho Man. Yeah, I don't pronounce that. I don't say that on screen. I was saying earlier, everyone, when we were talking to Darunia, I just turned off gifts for the freaking cutscene, Nacho Man. I swear this happened to you the other day. I'm so sorry. Nacho Man just can't get a break. There we go. I think, how many times do you have to hit him? 5? 5. Or 5 rounds. Obviously, you hit him twice each time. Are you gonna breathe fire? Yeah. So, my trick was this. Just do a little bit of circling. You need to circle. You need to circle. You need to circle. How are you, Nacho Man? I'm not normally on at this hour. Isn't this fun? Also, be careful because after you hit him a couple of times, once he starts going down in there, the boulders follow him in there. It's a pain in the ass. You're gonna actually pop up over there? Okay. After this, he's gonna start randomizing, and it's gonna get a little tricky. I'm not saying I'm the best at this boss. I'm gonna dread playing Bongo, and I just don't want to do the Shadow Temple, and then there's the damn boss. That might be like, I have to start at the start of stream. And that way, like, I'm not building up all this awful tension before. I might do that. I might pick that up. I might do that with the Shadow Temple, everyone. I might very specifically save Bongo for the start of stream because he stresses me out so much. It sucks. Like, we're talking like near heart attack for Sweet. It's bad. Dragons are strong, but the human spirit is stronger. You can do it. Let's go. Yeah. I'm getting hit. It's not the best, but I'll be alright. And this part is pretty easy. I find the boulder portion of the round a little bit more difficult. But yeah, you're just gonna go in a circle, make yourself dizzy. Also, if you're getting dizzy, everyone, I'm sorry. This is how you do it. Oh! I'm gonna snooze those ads. There we go. Okay. I had a brief moment where I could do that. I got lucky. Alright, get out the hammer. Also, if you need to see where he's gonna land next, English, see everything. That hurt. Oh man. Okay, is that 4? I think that's 4. Now he's gonna start having boulders flying. I hate this. Luckily you see there's shadows, and you just gotta avoid where he's going. Where you go? Where you go? Alright, go back this way. You can't just stand still, sadly. He ends up circling back around to you if you see Alright, I think this might be the final round. Alright, time to use everything. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, dude. Sorry everyone, so sorry. I pressed up on the D-pad. Reasons why I want to complain about not having C buttons. I was like, why am I looking forward? Sorry to swear, everyone. That was a panic moment. Alright, I think I have one more round after this. There we go. Alright. Oh my gosh. Damn, man. This game is made that much harder using a Nintendo Pro Controller. My gosh. Ah! Well, right next to me. Alright. Ooh. Finally. There we go. There we chores around the house. At least get to relax now. Let's go. Yeah, he kind of sets himself on fire here. Check it out. It's like, ooh, buddy. Hey. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And he's still like moving his jaw as it's disappearing. It's kind of graphic. I always thought that was like, oof, why'd you put that in there? Why'd you put that in there, devs? Woo, we did it. I'm glad I paused the ads. I didn't want you all to miss that. I don't think I would have gone. I probably would have kicked in just as I was about to end. We'll get a cute cutscene in. And then I think ads will come back around for an announcement. Oh, this part. That would be insane. And now the looming shadow and fog has been lifted from the village, which is nice. Let's go. Yeah, everyone hydrate. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. Thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. Thank you. That's an amazing line. From hell's heart I stab at thee. For hate's sake I spit my last breath at thee. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, he's surprised that he turned out to be a sage. Let's go. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. Let's go. By the way, one of my most favorite parts to do as an adult is actually when you have to do the rooms in Hyrule Tower. Or excuse me, Hyrule Castle. You all know what I'm talking about, like when they're individualized to the fire temples, but they're new mini challenges. I really enjoy that part. I like doing that part of Hyrule Castle. I enjoy those. Da-da-da-da-dum. Link is a real hero. We got the fire medallion. What happens after this? I'm trying to remember. Oh, right. We have to come back here as a kid so we can plant the seed. Right. But for now, we're gonna do the smashy smash. We're gonna go fall in some holes. We'll do this real quick before ads roll in. When ads end, we will go see the Great Fairy. Ooh, what you got? Ugh. Swing and a miss. There we go. Nope. I'm gonna lock on. Come on. There we go. What do you got? Dooku nuts? Nope. Smashy smash, yeah. Do you mean, no, I don't mean Smash Brothers. No, I don't have Smash Brothers. Bombs? No, we're all set. We got bombs. We need to increase our bombs, though. Where's the third one? There we go. I just did a circle. Arrows. Not for 70 rupees. Jeez. Rip off. Jeez. I've played Smash Brothers before, and I really enjoy it. I'm not good at it, sadly. I'm not good at it at all. I'm really bad at it, actually. Really bad. Alright, let's break these open. Whoops. We don't need to check that anymore. go. Let's see. I have to put the freaking ocarina back on. So frustrating. We'll do that. Let me pause here. Let me just leave it here, everyone, because ads are gonna roll in. So I'm gonna go over to the chat screen real quick. I'm missing chat. Scalper scrubs? What are those? What do you... What? Oh no. Yeah, see, Retro, yeah, I don't have any practice with that game. I am not great at that game, so... So ads are going to be rolling in. We'll do a couple more things, sweethearts, for our stream, so we're not just going to end after ads. We'll meet the Great Fairy, and I'll consider... I don't think I want to do the... I was thinking about doing the well, but that's a far off, so... Yeah, we'll figure out what we do after the Great Fairy, after the ads. So go take a break, get some hydration, take care of yourselves, everyone, and we'll be right back. And I really appreciate you all. I hope you're enjoying your time zone. I hope you're cozy. I'll see you in a moment. All right. Let me pause the music. There we go. Are we ready, everyone? Are we ready? Who's ready for some screaming great fairy? Are we ready? Where's my ocarina? There we go. Oh, we're not gonna get any screaming fairy. Hold on. I was like, I don't hear anything. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Me. So, for those of you that missed the other Great Fairies, we saw the first one. I did tell friends, you know, I was a kid. It was a perfect age. I think just a PT or something like that when I started playing this, or maybe like really started playing this a lot more. And yeah, it was an awakening for me. I knew something was there. And also, they knew exactly what they were doing when they made this game. So... She is. And honestly, I think they really did her a lot of justice in Breath of the Wild. I freaking love the versions that they have in Breath of the Wild. She's gorgeous and lovely and shimmering. And yeah, I love the Great Fairy in Breath of the Wild. So beautiful. I tend to go to the one that's over by Akala, over by the autumn trees. Because I like the purple-haired one a lot. Yay, we did it, we did it, we did it. Now we have twice as much magic power and it doesn't look as ridiculous next to all the hearts we have. Because I tell you, when you got a short meter, it shows. And I'm not trying to make a pun. I'm just saying, it always looked weird. Hey, Ghost! I'm doing alright. I know, I'm live. I'm live. I know. How are you, Ghost? It's good to see you. Alright, now we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna get that mini heart. But it's not the only one here, though. There is another one. Oh, there's that one, too! Wait, that is the one that takes me with the plant. Okay. Yeah, it's just this one that I'm about to get. And then that one, which we can't get yet. Come on, come on. Don't fall in there. Okay. Like, don't fall in there, Link. Oh, that would suck. I dropped on purpose. I'm saying that would suck if I fell in the lava. That's just an easier way. I just drop and then aim the joystick back up and it should catch. You're doing great. I'm so happy to hear that, Ghost. Yeah, just got some things done for tonight. Which, speaking of, everyone, hold up. It's now 9 p.m. my time. Oh, I don't have it up on, there we go. Here we go. Yeah, it's the full moon right now. So if you're in Eastern Standard Time Zone, go look at the moon right now. It's nice and full. That's tonight, everyone. Go look at it. Yeah, it's the full moon. Go look. I forgot that I don't need the bombs anymore, that I can use the hammer, even for wrong button. The easy rocks is what I'm trying to say, damn it. I don't need any more rupees. We don't need more rupees. You know what we are gonna do? We're gonna go over here. We're gonna have a little fun. Oh, it's so crazy how you can see the entrance. Can you see that? The entrance of the fire temple down there? Wow, that was some depth on there. That's kind of cool. I don't feel like you get that in the actual game. Or, excuse me, in the N64 version. Yeah, it is a pretty moon tonight. Pink moon, in honor of all the flowers, namely pink phlox. Gorgeous flower. I tried planting some in my garden. Didn't survive. I was sad. Take off! And into the ceiling. Alright, come on, line yourself up. There we go. A little on the edge there. Careful, Link. Jeez. A little on the edge. I don't think there's anything in here. Alright, so now we're going to be at the top of the mountain. Though, No, we can't initiate the whole big Goron sword quest yet. That is for when we get more stuff. So, what are we going to do for the last little bit of our time? Well, we're going to avoid those! I'll tell you that. Oh, I didn't roll! I didn't roll! Oh, that's right! There's going to be a gold Skulltula in there. Let's get those. Now we can get those. Yeah, oof. I was supposed to roll. He didn't roll. And usually I just use the same hammer and literally smash these. Come on! You're making me look bad, game. You're making it look like I don't know what I'm doing. Poor knees. Yeah, more like poor body. Poor body. Poor everything. Alright, we got another gold Skulltula over here. Yeah, I didn't want to make the same mistake. I didn't want to roll off that. That goes nowhere, everyone. Don't go down there. You will have big regrets. There it is. And I think that's it. Oh no! Remember when I was a kid and I kept saying Skulltula, Skulltula, and then I kept having to remind myself when I'm an adult, let's get it. Here it is. This is the one I've been talking about for days. This one. Yeah, but we have to walk out onto this. Ah, there we go. And then we have to swap back out. Alright, yeah. And if I remember correctly, here we go. Oh, I went the longer way. Oh! How do I get back up? Damn it. This way. There are a bunch of rocks. Yes, there is a gold Skulltula over here. I was trying to remember if it's in a chest. Trying to remember if it's in a chest. No, it's in the box. What'd you get? Oh, I had the gifts turned off. I'm so sorry because we had the boss scene. I feel so bad. There it is, green. There it is. There it is. We want to go this way? Hey, thank you. I'm not trying to hit the silver ones. Thank you. We're gonna go straight to it. We're not gonna chop them all down. It's this one, this one. Oh, you missed it entirely, Link. There. No. Where's the... What? There's a Skulltula? Yes? No. Okay. I thought there was. So he was wrong. Okay, moving on. Thank you for using the crane game. Sorry I haven't been keeping up with the board. Huh. I'm trying to get out of here. I couldn't remember. Let's see. I'm gonna go roll here. Yeah! You can only roll in certain places. I'm trying to think of like what else I could do for a short amount of time. I'm not prepared to do the well. I mean, I guess there's no point in making my way over to the water temple. I'm gonna wake up in the Temple of Time. So... that might be it. Oh! We should do this! Hold on, let's play a mini game! Then we can increase our bows. Our bow capacity? Yes. Arrow capacity. Let's do it! Oh, congratulations, Retro! That's awesome! Let's go! Yeah, waste my money. I honestly... oh, it's gonna be different than the kid one. I got lucky. bad aim. Oh, this one. Oh. I don't remember the pattern. Yeah, now that one. Ah. Oh. All right, we'll do it again because we only missed one. We get to play for free. Now we know the pattern. Helps when you know the pattern. That was close. Oh, that's right. Got lucky. That was bad aim. Oh. Ah. Bad aim, sweet. Oh, come on. Oh, my controller is terrible. Oh my gosh, do you see the jagged movement, everyone? Come on, controller. Cut me a break. It's so jagged. Sorry to complain, everyone. It is beyond frustrating. Oh my gosh, dude. Skill issue, right? Damn. Always with two. Stop shooting them! Oh my gosh! There we go, there's that. Damn! I think they're swapping on me. I don't think this is, I don't know. Is the routine staying the same, everyone? Can you verify that? Now it's these. No, it's that one, which is okay. Now it's these. No, it is staying the same. We gotta try it again. Try it again! This minigame is random now, so it's not just me. I was like, wait. I think some of them are slightly changing. Yeah, alright. I just have to be better with the aim. Just gotta be good. Ah! This jagged movement is gonna be the end of me. Over here? Nope. I almost had that. I almost had that. Let's try this again. It does seem to... Oh, I was just gonna say it starts to... seems to start with the blue ones. I'm wrong. Ah! Thank gosh I have the rupees for this. Oh no! I got so lucky it went down. Oh, this controller. Did I get them all? I got so lucky. Finally, that was worth it. Oh my gosh, jeez. Woo! Oh, don't we get a heart piece after it? Thank you, Kiwi. I think we get a heart piece. We should try again. Now I know it's randomized. I was like, wait a minute. Is this me just like not remembering because I'm in the heat of the moment and freaking out? No, it really is randomized. Okay. Plan my moves ahead of time. Ah! Alright, what do we get? Don't give me rupees. Ah, that answers my question. We do not get a heart piece. I don't want more rupees because I'm almost maxed out. I know my camera's hiding it, but I'm at 460. Also, how many Skulltulas do we have? Let's find out. Let's go over. Buttons. Ah! Sorry, game is glitching. There we go. 47. Have we met with the 4th free person yet? We met with the 3rd. That's how we're able to have 500. I don't think so. Was that you? No, was it you? Yay! What do we get? What do we get? Bomb shoes, let's go! These things are the freaking best. I love bomb shoes. I don't like the bomb shoe game. Do we want to go do that, everyone? Do we want to do that for the last part of stream? Let me go change back into a kid. Yeah, let's go change back into a kid. Actually, I'm just gonna warp there. Did they, Retro? That's awesome. Also really maniacal. I couldn't imagine. Let's go, because the bomb shoe game is gonna eat up my money. It's so, I'm gonna be cool, everyone. I'm gonna be cool because I know it's gonna take many tries. And if he eats up all my money, then great, because to max out at 500 is really easy to do in this game. Meta! Hi, sweetheart. How you doing, Meta? It's good to see you. We are just gonna turn into a kid and go play the bomb chew game. I have 460 rupees. I have money to spare. How you doing, hun? It's great to see you. Sorry, my nose. Sinuses. Clogged sinus. And we'll see how long we go with the bomb chew game, and we'll call that a good stream. It is 9:13 p.m. my time. We did the arrow game already. Okay. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this so much. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. I'm sorry. I'm already complaining. Nobody's favorite minigame. Just like the water temple. Nobody's favorite temple. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna go through this real quick. 30! I thought it was... at least it's not 50. Sorry, I just mushed my face. This stresses me out. Hold on. Elbows are starting to hurt on the chair. I've been at the computer all day. What are we gonna win? That's the other thing. That's the other thing. I'm sorry. It's BS. I'm sorry. Come on. The other prizes are better. I just got bomb shoes. Okay, let's go. This will be a good practice. I don't want more bomb shoes. I'm gonna angle it a little bit to the left, everybody, but not too much to the left. That you hated and okay. And I have a crappy controller. This is gonna be really interesting trying to play the bomb chew game. I just realized that's not gonna be the angle I want. There we go. I think I got a good angle. I think. No. Just don't think it's gonna go down the floor that I want it to. Oh no! I pulled it. There we go. No! It's so annoying, everyone. Oh! Oh! I don't think that would have worked. It seemed like it was gonna go up the wall. Yeah. Let's see. Sucks! How many do I have? 5. Yeah, wait till you all see this wall drop. See what's behind this. I have no chance. Oh, oh, oh. With 4 left. Alright. I'm gonna aim for the left. But I only got bomb shoes. So that's what I'm saying. Is like when it's the heart piece that you win, it's impossible. Of course it was easy. No, don't celebrate. No, 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 no. We're not done. We're not done. Watch. There's what we really want, everyone, alright? That was so not centered. Oh, okay. We got lucky. We got lucky. Now if that freaking chicken could stay out of the way. Yeah, we got lucky. We got so lucky. Now, one thing I try to do is I do try to time it. That was bad. Yeah, I tried to time it when the wall is just barely going down because that big chicken isn't normally revealed yet. Let's drop now. Move, 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 move. Did we get the heart piece? We got it. Let's go. Wow, I went on a whole big rant about how difficult this is. It normally is really difficult. There's a third one, but I think it's just 50 rupees. I'm pretty sure it's just 50 rupees, so we're gonna call that good. We got our heart piece, everyone. Yay! Circle! My goodness, this game. Yeah, but wait, there's more! Well, that actually didn't take very long. I'm glad. I can't do the other mini game yet because I don't have the lens yet. I think that's it. I think that's really all I can do for now. But the only thing is, actually, I might as well stay a kid because the next thing that we really need to do, well, actually, no, is the water temple then well. So yeah, we do want to be an adult. Let's go change back into an adult. Here's the other bomb bag. That's what it is! That's what it is! I was like, I got the upgrade from 20 to 30. Thank you! Nope, we're gonna circle back. We're not done. I probably just... I wish I didn't leave the room. Kind of... I wouldn't say I messed up my, you know, groove, but... Thank you, Retro. We're not done. Damn it. Yeah. This is what we want. No, that's not what we want. I don't want rupees. Rupees are not going to help me in this situation. Sorry to complain, everybody. Yeah, don't indeed. Yeah, that's why I feel like I shouldn't have walked away. I reset it. Ugh. Let's see. This one's actually really, really tricky because that chicken likes to hang out on the right side. Oh, that's bad. Move! I think that would have gone right in, too. Come on, chicken. Okay, don't go back, don't go back. Good chicken, good chicken. Alright. Move, chicken, move. Wow! See if we can get it that slid in before it restores. Yay! We got 50 rupees! Not what we want. We want the bomb bag. Not so bad. Well, we made back our money. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully one last time. Yeah, I know. Yay, more rupees. It's so easy to max out. No! I don't want more bomb shoes! Stop it! That was a waste. Hi, Perry! Hi! I'm lamenting over this damn game. See, the left side is harder to angle, yet the right side is, you know, it's easier to angle, but you got the chicken. This is not gonna work. How you doing? Oh, I think I got it. Tough call. No! Come on! I hate this game. Oh, that little bird is cute. Ah. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I got it. Alright, let's try my trick. Releasing the bomb shoe as the wall drops. Nope. Nope. Damn you, chicken! Oh, really? Come on. Little chicken, move! Big chicken, stay! Alright, we got more bomb shoes. Great, yay. Yay! We want that bomb bag. She's holding out on us! She's like, damn it, Retro! You gave me away! Retro, are you sure? She can't keep dishing out money when I don't want it. And it doesn't allow you to leave the game. I don't think I've gotten it, no. I only have 30. You can get 40. You go from 20 to 30, 30 to 40. I don't have 40. Give me the center one when it's just money. What? What the heck was that? You can't do that to me! You're supposed to go up the wall! What? That's not fair! What is this? Why are you going off to the right? That works. What's going on with my life? No. I don't want it. Take your money. I don't want your money. Oh my goodness. If it's not the next one, I'm done. Here we go, everyone. I'm not gonna look. I'll let you all enjoy it first. Alright, I'm gonna look. It's bombs! It's not the bomb pack! No! Why is she so mean? You think I have it? No! Where? The only bomb upgrade I've done is over by Goron City. Excuse me, within Goron City with the rolling Goron. That's how I went from 20 to 30. I haven't done it. She's holding out on me. Why am I streaming at night? Damn it. Oh my gosh. This is just so unfun. Alright, we got that one. No, what's going on? That's so way up. I'm aiming towards the left. This controller, I'm telling you all, this controller is insane. No, that's not gonna work. I will give it one more try after this. Just to see. If it's rupees again, I can't. I just can't. I won't be able to collect. I'm maxed out. Yeah, thanks for the bombs. So here's the trick I've been forgetting to do. You just say no. If you say yes, you can't exit just like I did. But you can just go back, talk to her, please. That's what we're looking for. Alright, alright. Everybody, wish sweet luck. Where are you going? Where are you going? That wasn't centered. Oh! Well, that's nice of them. Though that was not nice the other time when it just blew up at the wall. Like, I've never seen that. This emulator has a mind of its own. Okay, we got lucky. We got 8 bomb shoes left. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Sweet's little trick. Sending it with a wall. Oh, let's... Celebrating too soon. Too soon, Sweet. Everyone, this is intense. 6 left. You would think with 6 bomb shoes left. Move, move, move. Come on, chicken. Oh, it's like, Please, 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 please. I think we did it. We did it. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I decided. I know every gamer says that. You know, one more, one more. I'm glad I said one more. Oh, that is so worth it. 40 bombs makes a difference, and no, I never want to play again. So yeah, all that little grief, and gripe. There we go. The gripe and grief that I was giving is valid. But now we're going to turn back into an adult. We'll save there because when I play again Monday morning, we'll do the water temple, everyone. We'll just hop right to the water temple. There's no big, you know... Oh, wait. Oh, don't we have to go into the ice cavern first? Oof. Monday was going to be a short stream. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll see where we land up. I just have to I have to bring in samples Monday morning to the vet, if you know what I mean. So stream start will be later. It'll be a little bit of a shorter stream on Monday. So you can't wait for the water temple. I mean, you're all just gonna see me check every single four. You know, there's 4 rooms on all 3 levels, and then the basement. So you're all just gonna see me go back and forth. Oh, let me just save here. Because that's a wrap, everybody. That is a wrap. Let me go over here, close out of the game, and bring back our Stardew lo-fi music for today. We've had a lot of love. I'm so freaking grateful. First and foremost for all the love and support and donation and just general support, whether you can afford the funds or whether you're sharing my socials, whether you are you know, supporting your own community, you know, in other ways. Children advocacy centers are across the United States. NCA for the kids, exactly. Exactly. So yeah, I just am so grateful. So Dawn and Silver tonight, thank you so much. I'll give shouties to them both. I am so grateful. And Silver also for the gifted subs. Thank you so much for that. For our friends who often visit stream, no ads, and they get to use the emotes across Twitch. So yeah, super grateful for that. But that's not all our thank yous, sweethearts. That's not all our thank yous. I want to thank our raiders as well, and I want to give Elreed a super, actually, we have big hugs, so let me give you a big hug. Thank you for the resub as well. Look, we reached our sub goal today. I'm holding the Korok. There we go. I'm really glad that the lighting is like really nice. You know, maybe I can do a little bit of later streams. I don't know why the lighting was so different in winter. It's the same, yet I had to do a lot of compensation in the camera and it still didn't look good. It was weird. So this was a pleasant surprise hopping on at like 6:45 p.m. Um Oh, it'll almost be a 3-hour stream. Very nice, very nice. So yeah. But also let me thank the raiders. We had such lovely raiders today. Thank you, Twilight, for raiding in with your dear friends. Playing Raft on what is it? Control crowd? Crowd control. I couldn't imagine. Trying to survive. And Jackie, dear sweet Jackie, thank you so much for the lovely raid and for your contributions to It's Our Business, to NCA. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you and all the love and support. And dear sweet Kiwi, who is the development coordinator, aka is our point of contact as NCA streamers and NCA ambassadors. Kiwi is the loving, wonderful person who works really hard for everything that we all do and try to put in for NCA. So thank you all for supporting NCA. It's our business. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I have a feeling that... So the reason I keep hesitating over this little part is because I know I'm not phrasing this correctly. What I mean to say is whatever we will reach last, we will continue to fundraise. So whether we beat, say we beat Ocarina of Time, we haven't reached our final milestone, we'll continue to fundraise. If we reach 200, if we reach the final milestone and I haven't finished Ocarina of Time, will continue to fundraise beyond that point. So that's what I've been trying to say. And just kept struggling with that for throughout tonight's stream. So Retro, I don't know if you can leave a lurk for the raid. We're gonna find someone wonderful to raid out to, but thank you for being here, sweetheart. I really appreciate you. I want to give a shouty to Dragon Clan. Thank you for having me, for being so sweet and wonderful. Oh, okay, Retro. No pressure, though. If people are like, no, sweet, you're really dragging this out, I have to go. I totally get it. Thank you for being here, everyone. So, and thank you, Dragon Clan, and our mods. It was lovely seeing Portia and Heroim. I really appreciate that. Oh, good night. There we go. That was confusing. was like, what is that? I really appreciate that. Thank you all for being here, and we should find someone to raid out to. Monday I should be live by 10 a.m. and we will do Ice Cavern. We'll think about, I don't know. You know what we should do? Well, Ice Cavern. We can get that done in like a 2-hour block time, 2.5-hour block time. We'll save Water Temple for another day. How about that? Because I was realizing we're not going to be able to do Ice Cavern and Water Temple in a 2-hour block. No. Water Temple needs like 3 hours. As much, as much as I know it, I still need time. So let's find someone to raid. Let's find someone to raid. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I was going to say I have tabs open. Oh my goodness, but I don't know these people. There we go. All right, let's see who's live. What kind of vibes are we feeling, friends? Do we want more Zelda? Do we want... I don't take friends to scary. For new friends of the stream, I don't raid out to scary or horror. It's, a little tough to deal with. And I don't think might have raided to FPS games once or twice in the past, but I tend not to, just because they're, pop, pop, loud sounds. Oh my goodness! I'm so unfamiliar with these friends because these are like the nighttime streamers. Oh, and this person's playing a scary game. Damn it. I could take you over here. Ooh. Oh, and that person's playing a scary game when normally they do like Stardew. Damn it. I'm looking, everyone. I'm actually now scrolling back up. Oh, I'm going to take you over here. I'm going to take you to gorgeous, adorable art, everyone. And this is someone who's actually been commissioned by Twitch for emotes. So you might have seen their work handy. Yes, I found where we're going to go. Okay? Is your favorite... that one's not too scary because it's not heavy on the gore. It's not heavy on the horror. It's just kind of like, boo, and then you're done. So avoids horror. Yeah. I do, sadly. We're gonna go to an amazing, talented artist. I'm very excited for this. So, raid messages, if you are following Dear Sweethearts, either of those will copy and paste into the next stream. Do we have a raid puppy cat one? I would love to use this one. If you have a direct sub or a gifted sub, please use the puppy cat one. And again, let me send the regular follow messages with the emojis. If you don't have a sub, have no fear. Those will work in the next stream. So let me give this person a shouty. So if you all get dropped, please come on by. Come over to Simon's stream. Amazing art. We're talking adorable. Lots of Pokemon. Like a Pokemon with the most beautifulest eyes. So I'm very excited. Let's get this going. Wonderful, wonderful, inviting personality. Adorable VTuber that he made himself. Just so wonderful. So just like the rest of you, I had an amazing time. Pop-up evening stream, totally unplanned. We got the Fire Temple done. We got the freaking Bombchu game done. Woo! Woo! That was fun. Thank you for all the raiders, all the follows, by the way. I don't have my streamer credits fixed for those that are new to the stream. Otherwise, you would definitely see your thanks scrolling up. But until then, take care of yourselves. Enjoy your weekends. Full moon tonight. Go check it out. Lots of other cool stuff coming up astronomy wise. I love you all. I'll see you in our Discord. I will see you on our socials. And remember, be kind, stay wild. See ya.